Good morning everybody. My name is Brahman Menor and I'm a teacher for Pranic Living and Enlightenment. And I didn't know really what to share today. But last evening I was with a group of people and I was playing with how to connect with the group, how to connect with each individual. And when I started, I just went up to my mind and just did what most of the people are doing. Just give people a handshake, introduce myself and just talk. There's a connection, of course, connection from the mind. From a guy to a guy, a man to a man, and some women were there. And after half an hour, I went to the bathroom, I left my mind and I went down to my heart, to my inner peace. And I came back and I just stood in the middle of the room, didn't talk, just opened, deeper. Deeper and deeper. And I looked around and there was a man standing there, a friend of mine, with a beer. I looked him into his eyes and he opened his eyes and slowly he walked to me. He had already a couple of beers. And he stood in front of me for half a minute looking into my eyes. And he said, "How can you be in such a peace at this moment, in this crowd, in this, there was a lot of noise, a lot of music, a lot of beer, alcohol." And I didn't say anything, I just looked in his eyes and connected. And then he put his beer away and he said, "Let's hug." And I gave him a hug. And it's so beautiful to see that when you open your heart, your deeper self, and you leave your mind, a grace or your source or your soul or just your loving energy can embrace a group or just one person. What happens with that person at that moment? You really felt into it in deep silence. Give me a hug. And after 20 seconds he let go. We had a beautiful conversation about life, about his children. And some tears rolled on his cheeks. And he said, "Well, you know, I never, last couple of years, talked in this way to someone. He really opened up. He shared his pain and his worries about his children and his marriage." And we sat down and shared a little more. And that went on the whole night, whole evening. More and more people connected in the moment. One came, one left. Another one came and left. It was beautiful. Well, I don't want to call it an experiment because it was a very beautiful evening. But starting from the mind, going to your heart, opening and seeing the evening changing, the way people connect. It's so precious and fragile. So I want to invite you, the next time that you want to connect with someone, just take the time, a couple of seconds, just to be aware, am I thinking something? Leaving your mind, go deeper, breathe out, feel your heart getting warmer, your attention to connect. Just reach out for someone with your energy, not even with your hand, just with your energy. Look them really in their eyes. Because not a lot of people really look in your eyes. Don't stop looking, just look in someone's eyes and let it happen. You will see that it's completely different than how you normally connect. So let's make it an experiment. Connect a couple of days, and when you saw the change, post it on next week under this live video. And let's see what the change is. Let's change the world together. What I can do, you can do. We're all the same. So I hope to see you in your chats and your messages next week. Let's connect. Satnam, beautiful people.